Sorry, guys, bear with me. I lost my control panel. Greg, do me a favor. Unmute your microphone and just let me know you can hear me. Am I still there?
Yep. Loud and clear.
Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're seeing my screen right now. You seeing Carl on the screen?
There he is.
Okay. All right. Thanks. All right, guys. Here we go. Man, technology is not cooperating with me right now.
Someday you'll grow up and buy a Mac. Just saying.
I told you before, man. I don't need a Mac. Go figure. Why is this happening? Let me try one other thing. 25, 29.
Failure. This is the human condition.
Okay.
The only constant is constant change. People ask for, hey, is truth permanent? Is love permanent? I don't think so. I mean, it's always around us. It's always available, but it's going to come down to your choice. The choice to not give up on it is where your success lies. Let me say that again.
Here you go.
The choice to be successful comes down to when things are tough and it looks absolutely hopeless to you. When we thought P90X would never work, we saw potential and we tried again. When you think there's no way that you can possibly get to Success Club because it's the 30th of the month and here comes the 31st and you're 3 points short, are you going to give up then? No. You're going to work another day. A great story, a great entrepreneur, and I hope I haven't shared this before, but he was getting interviewed one time. He was telling me about a story about when, who's the guy? John Glenn? John Glenn was a test pilot, right? So John Glenn? Okay, so John Glenn was getting interviewed during his test pilot days, and the interviewer said, so as a test pilot, can I work on a hypothetical here with you? What if your plane's going down and you see the mountain coming and it's done? All your options are exhausted and you're gonna hit that mountain. What is the last thing that you think? And John Glenn says, try something else. And the guy says, yeah, no, I get it. But really, literally, like the mountain is there. Like you can see the rocks. What is the last thing that goes through your mind? Try something else. And the reporter goes, yeah, wait, you're not getting the question. You feel the mountain against your nose. And John Glenn says, do you want to feel my fist against your nose? I try something else. I don't build in a hypothetical for how do I bail out of this mission. I try something else. That's what you do. Carrie, can you put that slide up for me? So last year we asked you to put up what's your commitment? My dad put up his commitment. By the end of 2013, I want to introduce 100 persons age 60 and older to Tai Cheng and 100 person age 60 and older to Shakeology. How'd you do? Failure. That's right. We were talking about that, and he said, I'm disappointed in myself. And I said, Dad, I could put you on stage, and I think there would be 9,000 people that go, yeah, me too. Because we all experience that. This is the human condition. This is the experience. How you deal with setbacks and suffering and resistance and challenge, that is the game. So here we are in a business with an opportunity to help people achieve their goals to lead healthy, fulfilling lives. Every time you take action, like Jeff said, you go for Success Club, you get in Coach Basics, you try to win the team cup. At least you put a team together to do the best you can with that team cup. Maybe you don't achieve your goals, but you tried. He tried, and he's not done trying, reaching out to people with Tai Cheng. He's absolutely going to keep trying. That's what we do. That's what my family does. One of the people I'm the most proud of in the world is my sister. Incredible resistance, incredible problems. She's a friggin' warrior, man. You got to be a warrior. You never quit. Resistance is going to happen. I think the people with the hardest resistance, with the wind blowing in their face, the steepest hill, they're the toughest warriors. Katie, if you're out there, you and that cancer, beat that mother. Absolutely. You know why? Because somebody's going to be inspired by it. You're going to be fulfilled by it. Be fulfilled by action, not the TV, not how much can I eat, not, hey, look how much we drank last night. Be fulfilled by action, by taking something on. I'll finish with a little story that I heard, and I'll probably botch it a little bit, but there was this woman walking along the beach, taking her normal Sunday morning walk. She's going out there. There had been a big storm the night before. She's walking along, and she looks down. She sees, like, the beach is kind of orange. She's walking along. What the heck is going on? As she gets closer, she realizes that literally tens of thousands of starfish had been washed up on the beach. And she's like, what the heck? And she, like, beautiful starfish just lining the beach. As she walks farther, she sees this 8-year-old boy picking him up. He throws a starfish out there. Picks up, finds another one. Throws that baby. Watches it go in. She goes, hey, what are you doing? Why, you really probably shouldn't throw those things. And they're like, oh, no, they need to be in the water. Otherwise, they're going to get baked in the sun here because they're not in the tide pool, so they need to be out in the water so that they can survive. She looks up and down the beach. She's thinking, this poor kid, he's going to be so disappointed by this incredible failure. I mean, so his parents are going to get him. He's going to have to go to lunch or something. This is not going to be pretty for him. So she goes back over and she goes, well, it's great what you're trying to do here, but you're never going to get them all in the water. It's just not going to matter. You're not going to be able to get them all in there. He looks at her, kind of like Mr. Boylan looked at me, picks up one, throws it as hard as he can. Mattered to that one. Never give up. Don't forget the power you have in this world. I'm going to continue to fail if you promise to continue to fail, and together we'll succeed. Thank you for coming to Coach Summit. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Love you guys.
Okay, I will share that entire video of Carl. I'll put it as a link up on our page. So there's, the whole point he's trying to make here, guys, and I apologize, I'm still trying to get back to control panel, and I can't seem to get back there. 1 second. Okay, all right, there you are. I lost everybody for a moment. But the point that I wanted to make in this closing video, and the point that was driven home during all of